Hey everybody, MrBookieboo back with another video, and with the start of the new year, I figured I would give you an update on my Lego City Bricksburg. So I'm gonna pan the camera over, and you can just get a nice, good overview of everything you can see, and then I'll go into a little bit of the specifics in what we have going on here. So you can see there's a few changes. Well, a big one, and one of the obvious ones, right here, is the train station's gone. I decided to actually relocate the train station and redesign it because I was trying to run Emerald Knight and it just wouldn't fit. So, in its place, I've created an ice cream stand, which is still under construction, and I haven't quite figured out what we're going to put here next. Probably some other shop, maybe a bakery or a cupcake store. I don't know, something yummy for sure. And if I pan over this way, you will see the train station. So what I did is I actually removed the platform, lowered it so that it actually sits at track level, and this allows the Emerald Knight to glide right by here without getting caught up on the platform plates that were sticking out. The drive pistons were actually hitting, and it wouldn't clear. One of the other major changes that's very subtle that you don't really notice is the fence. I actually moved it back one stud. Again, this was for clearance issues for Emerald Knight. It just wouldn't fit any other way. So I had to move the fence all the way and all the way down to the beachfront. I had to clear out the fence and move it back one stud. Took a little while to do, a little tedious. The Octan service tower is actually going to be moved because that's where Assembly Square is going to go, right in this area, and which I haven't quite built yet, but it will be here soon. The park area in this corner is still kind of in flux back here. The park may be moving. I was trying to figure out a way to put the Disney Castle back in that corner. Of course, with the track there, the only problem is I might have to elevate it. So I'm not sure how that's going to work out yet. I was actually playing around a bit with, if I can squeeze through here, I was playing around a little bit with the heights. So I was actually created some bricks, and I was using this is about the height of the trains that I need to clear. So in order to get the Disney Castle, would actually have to sit on top about that high. So it's pretty high up to get good clearance for the trains. I don't know how that's going to work out in the long run, but we'll see. But if I show you over here, if we pan this way and we move down a ways, the big change all the way over here is the beachfront. So I've been working on this area a lot. I kind of got a little inspiration from some of the other Instagram followers and people who I follow online. Everyone seemed to want to redesign their beaches all of a sudden. I said, well, I might as well jump on that bandwagon and redesign it as well. The key thing that always bothered me is if you look behind the Ferris wheel, if I get a little bit closer here, you can see there's actually rock work all the way behind it. Before there wasn't. It was just the track was elevated just on columns of bricks that I had built. So I actually elevated that area all back there. I moved the Ferris wheel over. The Ferris wheel used to be a lot closer to the modular buildings. I moved it over, so that freed up more space here. I was kind of playing with a building design here. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that design here or move that somewhere else, or maybe I might do like a train station or a platform up on the upper level there. I don't know. We'll see how that kind of works out. But the main thing over here is the beachfront. So this is brand new. This is going to be some type of a, I don't know, restaurant, a bar, snack shack. I don't know yet. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments. I always appreciate your guys' feedback, and you guys have some really good ideas. So let me know what I should make that little shack. I redid the pier and the boardwalk. The pier used to be a lot bigger. I used to have the sandwich shop, the Lego Creator Set sandwich shop used to kind of be right in here, but I found it was actually blocking most of the detail for the Ferris wheel, which I didn't really like. So I decided to move that. I'll probably relocate that to another part of Bricksburg. The pier is a lot smaller, but it actually sticks out in the water further, which I actually like. The actual beachfront's kind of the same. The beach house is still the same back there, but you will notice, if I can get a little bit closer, in the back corner there, I added a sea cave. So right by Olaf, you'll see there's a pirate with a treasure chest back there. That actually, what I had an idea to is actually what I want to do is connect it on the other side of the track over here, and actually have another, like the cave popping out over here, and maybe doing, I don't know, I might put my Eldorado's Fortress there, or a smaller, like pirate themed set that I might just create something. I don't know. We'll see. And then I also kind of redesigned the bridge a little bit. I made the piers a little bit wider so they actually stuck out further. And I actually got the plates here, so you can see. If I come in, you can see I actually used wing pieces to kind of fill it in, make it look like a bridge. And I did that all the way up to where the rock wall is. So it's it looks more finished now, more complete. And I also did the rock work all along here. I filled in the gaps in the track on the slope. This used to be all open, which was great because then my kids would drop like Lego and bits and pieces down there and food crumbs and stuff, which was a pain to clean. So I sealed this all off with dark bluish gray plates. And it seemed to be pretty happy with it so far. I haven't figured out, I'm going to redo the harbor area. This is just a jumbled mess of Lego right now. I did add the lighthouse in the corner, in the front corner here. And this, I'll redesign the harbor and the Coast Guard station and all that in some way. I'm not sure how we'll do that, but we'll get to that eventually. And let's see what else is different over here in Bricksburg. If I pan along here, you can see construction in that area I have to work on yet. The farmer's market was pushed back just a little bit, so again, so that the Emerald Knight could make it through here. And actually, this is a good shot because you can actually see. So here's this new spacing, and then you can see I didn't lose much on the sidewalk. It was just one stud, so it's not too bad. You can still move the minifigures around quite a bit. And so that's about it for this update. You know, lots of just little changes, lots of little things. That's part of the fun of working with Lego is just, you know, you see something, you can just change it and make it better, improve it. You know, I'm constantly moving things around, switching things up. So I hope you like this overview and update of Bricksburg. Please make sure you subscribe so you can see all my latest videos. And I appreciate those likes and comments as well. Thanks for watching. See you soon.